Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our 2017 Rams franchise. As we're taking over here in we're going to be going to week 3. Get a win over a divisional opponent. Very big for us. And here we take on another tough foe. Actually, no. The 49ers are not that good this year. Matt Ryan had a great performance. Look at leaders here. They have the second best offense. Really? I'm shocked. They really don't have that talented of a team. We are second in the standings of the division. And Washington up in... Wow. Josh McCown leading the league in passing. Lynch up there. Todd Gurley up there for rushing. That's good for us. It's very good for us. Terrence Williams in receiving and Curley Adams there. That's expected. All right, with all that being said, I don't want to waste too much time. We're going to look to get straight into it. I actually don't trust our defense all that much. We'll start our training. With the training complete now. Upgrade players. Corey Littleton with an upgrade. We'll look at negotiating contracts. Ray Johnson joining. A young Sammy Watkins. I'll definitely think about it. Nikel Roby-Coleman, Johnny Munt, Greg Ward, Michael Orr. There's a lot of options here. We'll see what happens. Regional scouting focus, delegate decisions to staff. I do want to check out scouting. We didn't put the draft class in on these ones either. We're going to do that quickly. The 2018 draft class. The draft class that... I want to stick with Jared Goff. He's young, talented. But we look at someone like... No, we don't even need Saquon. But could we have another back to add to that? That's where you look at getting a second back like Nick Chubb, Geis, Penny. Getting a second back. I would think we'd lean towards the receiver option, though. Or even defensively with Denzel Ward, Chubb. A lot of options we can go when you don't need a quarterback. We'll have a later pick. Maybe. I don't know. We've struggled to score with this team. Especially when it matters the most. With all that, let's stop with the dilly-dallying. Let's pick some uniforms and hop into the game. I'm going to go with the classic home jerseys. As we do have a classic team. I honestly miss these unis. Week 3. Jared Goff and the Rams looking to get the win over... Is it going to be CJ Beathard in the 49ers? Who is the quarterback going to be? George Kittle's on the team. A rookie George Kittle. At home in SoFi Stadium. Back then we played in the Coliseum. The coaches were the same. Oh, Jimmy G might start. Kate Scott and Brock Heward. I have to listen to her voice. That's going to be great. Jared Goff getting his team together. His team pushed close to a Super Bowl and then did push for a Super Bowl the next year. We have the talent. Maybe just add another piece. But I think we can come away here. Hopefully. Try and win it all. Packer to boot. One of us is going to come out of this game 2-1, hopefully. That would really suck if we tied. Jimmy G and the 49ers walking out on the field first. Garoppolo hasn't been the best quarterback. He did lead this team to a Super Bowl just 2 years later as a game manager, but I mean, it's not wrong being a game manager. I mean, if you win football games, that's really all that matters. And that's pass broken up. Dangerous territory. Throwing that one. And the first down throw of the game did not end too well. We're going to blitz here. They hand it off. Is that Frank Gore? No, it's Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde will lose a yard. I'm going to bail out in the cover 2 here. And wide open down the right side is Marquise Goodwin. Coverage bust on our end. And they're going to score. Wow. They'll take the first score. We're down 7-zip early. Maybe the Niners offense is legit. We do get the ball start the second half. A Bush back to return. Nowhere to go. Up to the 23-yard line. And Jared Goofball and the Lions, or not in the Lions, and the Rams, walking out on the field. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 49 for 50. Not horrible, not great. I would like to see better, but we gotta take advantage of the playmakers here. Is this man coverage? That's a linebacker. Oh, yeah, Fred Warner. That's not Fred Warner, that's Armstrong. And that pass is a bad throw. 3rd and long. Over the middle, Tavon Austin makes the grab. It was a tight throw. Very well covered, actually. And hopefully I should be running the ball, but... Oh, that's a bad throw, and that's straight to the defender. Armstrong comes away with a pick here. I can't find Cooper Kupp. Oh, that was a bad throw. I wish I would have lofted that more. I feel like he could have lofted that over the linebacker, but... Out to Hyde, he's going to lose 2 yards on that grab. Early turnovers. I think that's just something. I got to clean up the turnovers with Goff. I can't force him to try and win the game. Oh, Hyde out in the flat. Just shy of a first down. Flushed out, and we get the sack. We're going to get off the field with Robert Quinn. And he teabagging Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy, slow to get off the field. We force a punt. And I'm going to try and run the ball this time. Austin back to train. That's a good kick. Probably out inside the 10. At the 10. And an injury. On the Niners, on the coverage. 1st and 10 from the 10. Gurley can't get anything. There was a lane there. Second and 10. Good carry by Gurley there. 9 yards. Third and very manageable here. From the 19. It may seem boring, but this is what we're best at. Grounding and pounding it out with Todd Gurley. I mean, I'm going to try and incorporate passing the best I can, but it's hard. The draws aren't working at all either. Last week he had a great game. Second and 9. Gurley fighting makes us third and short. I'm looking at Cooper Kupp here. I don't know if I'm actually going to throw it to him, but... We find Cooper Kupp underneath, finally. He makes a grab. Woods in motion. Underneath to Higbee. Gets 7. That's probably what we're gonna have to work with is the checkdowns. Gurley with 2 good moves. Well, just 1 actually. But a first down. First down completion to Higbee and another first down grab. PA cross country. Tavon Austin. If single high safety look. The corner doesn't drop. Oh, yes, he does. I couldn't throw it away. End of the first. We're down 7-zip. I'm going to skip the quarter thing. We're going to come back and we're going to try and take a deep shot down the field. First play of the second quarter, second and very long. I'm just going to go deep for Cooper Kupp. It's 1-on-1. Oh, the DB got there later. Witherspoon able to help out. Third and very long. Going deep for Austin. We have him down the field. To the 16. Finally in the red zone here. That's a big conversion. We're going to look for him again. They blitz the middle linebacker. Austin holds on underneath, picks up 6. Good. We got to be better off play action too. For how good of a run team we are. That play action there. End zone intercepted. Ball's on the turf. We pick it back up. Cooper Kupp comes away with a takeaway after another interception. So Goff is going to get another chance at it. Gurley cutting it up. Picks up 6 yards. And Gurley punches it in, so we tie it up. After that funky play earlier. Interception. It kind of just gave us a reset on downs. And now, all tied up. 16 plays, 167 yards. That's... I don't know how we did that one, but 16 plays, 167 yards. I don't know how long that took, but that was a long drive. Big hit. He doesn't even get to the 23-yard line. And Jimmy G walking back out onto the field. He did a good job getting pressure this last time out. Underneath, wide open. 8 yards right off the rip. Can he get outside? He doesn't. Good tackle on the boundary there. Third and short. Come on, come on, come on. Hand off, and he has a lane. Not great blocks down the field, but still a great chunk there to midfield. 1st and 10. Under some pressure, but a wide open George Kittle. How does he get that open in man coverage? Well, I guess he's just faster. Got some pressure, forces the ball quickly, but it's complete. Touchdown! Who is that? Bryce Butler makes the grab and gets the touchdown. And we go down a score again here. 5 plays, 77 yards, in just under 2 minutes. Our defense is very bad, apparently. Bush back to return. Nowhere to go after that. Gets up to the 28. First and 10. Underneath to Gurley. Makes a move, but doesn't get anything. Good tackle underneath. 2nd and 10. And we didn't have time to throw the fucking ball. Hit immediately. 3rd and long. 3rd and 10. Blitz. Fires. Tavon Austin can't hang on. That should have been a first down. 3 and out for us. Hatfield is down there in coverage. And a fair catch to the 25. Niners looking to extend their lead before the half. Hopefully we can get a stop. I need Aaron Donald to play good. Off the edge. Good tackle on Carlos Hyde. Second and 10. Blitz comes. We have it. But it's caught by Bryce. Bryce Butler comes down with a grab. Joyner should have had a pick there. 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide open underneath, a huge shot. But Butler. Is that Butler again? No, that was... Carlos Hyde finally wrapped up after 1 2-minute warning. We come back 3rd and 3 from the 40. Free rusher. Blitz picked up pretty well, though. And a complete down the field. 1st and 10 at the 18. We can't get off the field. That's our issue. Our pressure doesn't get there. Wide open George Kittle. Absolutely swept out at the 5. Oh, that's offsides. Got away. And that was just bad usering by me. We go down 2 scores. We need to score a touchdown in 42 seconds. And then we need to score right out of the half. Because we cannot play from behind. Our defense, it's partially me. And it's just, we have no pressure. And Bush nowhere to go up to the 24-yard line. Did I just take that out of the end zone? This is going to be hard. Too high safety look. 1st and 10. Wide open Tavon Austin cuts it up the left side. It's a foot race. No one's gonna catch him. Touchdown, Tavon Austin. I figured it was gonna be cover 4 because they kind of had that deep post covered pretty well. And just beautiful throw by Goff. We score in 11 seconds. And although they still have about 30 seconds, well, more like 20 something. If we get a quick stop, we have a chance to make this less than a touchdown game. Watkins gets shrugged off. And it's a good return with 22 seconds left. 1st and 10. And a sack here by Ogletree. And we're going to call our first timeout. Hyde. 3rd and very long. Just make sure we don't give up anything deep. I think they're going to run it here. We got to stop. We're going to go for the block here. If we don't get there, Austin back to return. We're kind of just hoping for a PI call. He gets it out. Cooper Kupp down the field. It's caught by Cooper Kupp. 1 and into the half. Touchdown. Finally, something out of Cooper Kupp. End of half heroics here. And that's why he's our number 1 receiver. And the extra point, we tied as we go to the half. We get the ball. We scored twice in the last minute. And Kyle Shanahan cannot be happy by his team, as we're tied 21 apiece. Take a look at the halftime show. Here at the halftime report, we're jumping over to Dolphins at Seattle. Dolphins right now at half, up big. Jay Cutler up by 10 over the undefeated Seahawks. I mean, they're both undefeated. Both looking to be 3-0. Houston at Minnesota. Houston got the win over Case Keenum and the Vikings. And that was a close game, actually, kind of. And in the desert, Lions at Cardinals. Right now, before the half, winless Cardinals up 7. And the Lions, who beat us, haven't had a lot of offense, apparently. And Todd Gurley got a score. Jimmy G, so far he's delivered in the first half. Well, that's interesting. I learned something. In the highlights, it just tells you the score of the halftime game. That was the first drive of the game, and it was not 21-21. He has gone deep a lot more than other quarterbacks. It's kind of weird to see that, because Jimmy G in real life would never go deep. Or at least accurately. And Austin back to return from his own 3. We'll start the second half with an alright return to the 29. And Cooper Kupp, 5 targets, 2 catches. But the one that mattered, the one that tied the game at the end of the half. In the Eastern... Was it Eastern Washington or Eastern... I think it was Eastern Washington. Makes a big play. He probably won't become what he became in real life. But we can try and make him good. First down completion. I gotta comfortably run the ball here. In a tie game, this is where we like to be. We're not a very good play from behind team. We can when we need to. 2nd and inches from the 49. No, absolutely stuffed. They blitzed. Underneath for Gurley, can't hang on. We're going to go for it. Gurley holds on this time in a first down. First and 10 from across midfield now at the 49. Oh, Gurley can't get outside, gets 2. Gurley can run people over. I got to take note of that. I'm going to run. No, I'm not going to run into the strong side of that defense. Another big carry there makes us 3rd and very manageable. Cheat outside zone. I actually like this play call. Let's see if it works. Woods in motion. No one really moves over. We'll just take it up the gut and a good cut. First down and 10 again. I don't know how. I don't like counter runs anymore. Austin in motion. And that spin move worked beautifully, and then we just got abused. 2nd and long. Underneath to Austin with another spin move and breaking tackles to the 23-yard line. His 6th catch of the day, 146 yards. Dunbar in the backfield. Picks up 5. Barely checking back in. Run this to the short side. Got the blocks we need. Didn't get the lane. And the ball's on the turf and it's picked up. I want a challenge. And the Todd Gurley fumble in the red zone. Gives the 49ers the ball here. And a tight window throw. If I throw that, it's getting picked. He's dropping it. It's alright. I'm going to continue to put pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo. Hyde. Wrapped up by Ogletree. I don't know what that fucking was. Because I didn't know who was out there to cover the running back. He didn't even run that bad of a route. So I should have just put pressure on him. First and 10 from the 43. We're in there on the blitz. And he's going to go down. Donald gets the sack. And to be honest, I need to hurt Jimmy G. I want to put CJ Beathard. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go. Barwin brings him down. Back-to-back sacks. Makes his 3rd and 8 and another free rush opportunity. As long as we don't get beat deep. Flushed out underneath. Makes a grab. We can't bring him down. But we finally do. And he's just short. 4th and 4. We force the punt. He punts it away. Austin is not going to get a chance at it. It will bounce out at the 6. And late in the 3rd quarter, still a tie game. Was in motion. Not a good run there. Still 21 apiece with 1 to go. We'll see if we're going to be able to pull away here late in the 4th. I'm still mad about that fumble. I should have been allowed to challenge that. Second and long. I've trusted the run in these scenarios. I'm going to trust it again here. And Gurley pulls through. Picks it up. Not only makes it manageable, but picks it up. 1st and 10. And the ball's on the turf. Hits a scoop and score. And the play action fucks us. So they get a scoop and score, and they'll take the lead in our 4th turnover. Puts us down here early in the 4th. (28-21) Niners. Bush back to return. Has a lane and up to the 36-yard line. Gurley makes the grab. Only gets 3. Ball's on the... Oh, he dropped it. Okay, I thought he fumbled. Didn't hold on to it long enough, and that saves us. And he's just going to get sacked on 3rd down. We're going to have to boot it away. Just going to have to trust in our defense. Hecker to boot it away is a good, decent kick, and we're there on the coverage. Fair catch to 29. 49ers looking to put it away. We're looking to get a stop and stay alive. And the slide and grab for 2 is complete. 2nd and 8. And oh my god, why did he fucking dive? Goodwin breaking away! And they'll take a 2-score lead here with just under 5 to go. Our defense is just hilariously bad. That was not... No, I forget that because the roster said Calvin Ridley. Alright. To boot it away. Bush back to return. Not a good return. Just get past the 25. I don't care about the cutscene. Jared Goff needs to lead a drive here. Austin in motion. Cup underneath. Makes a big grab. It might have been faster if we fucking picked our play. Going deep for Cup. Is it there? He can't hang on. It was double coverage. That was a good ball, though, by Goff, to be honest. Play action. Going for Woods. Can't hang on. That we need to make those fucking catches. Higbee's wide open. No. Woods underneath. Picks up some blocks. Gonna get wrapped up at the 40. Watkins in now. The speedster. Going deep for him, one-on-one. He's got it! Touchdown, Sammy Watkins! And with less than 4 to go, we're going to go for 2 late. I'm going to hand this off up the gut. Gurley walks it in. And an extra point after a touchdown can win it for us with less than 4 to go. We need the defense to come in clutch here. Big hit by Ibukam. And Ayers barely gets to the 25. Doesn't even. Gets to the 22. They're going to come out throwing the ball here. He has all the time in the world. And he finds a wide open Marquise Goodwin. All the time in the world. Why are they even throwing the ball? Chewing the clock now. Under some pressure, and it's intercepted by Webster. Webster with another return down the left side. He's gonna take the lead here with an extra point. We'll take the lead with 2.5 to go. And throwing the ball has bit them in the ass now. We take a 1-point lead with 2.5 in this thriller here at SoFi Stadium. Boot this one away. Ayers back to return again. This time has a good run as he's up past the 30 to the 31. And now our defense is in a tough spot because we obviously don't want them to drive downfield at all. Honestly, we'd prefer if they did it quickly if they did so. I don't know what I'm going to try here. Donald gets the sack. He'll lose one. Clock will run. Are you going to go hurry up? No. We might get one last play before the 2-minute warning. They do snap it. Going deep. One-on-one ball. Incomplete. He had him deep. 3rd and 11. Underneath, he makes the grab. It's 4th and 1. And it's complete. First down grab. Timeout number 1. So now they need to not turn the ball over on downs or anything. Aaron Donald struggles to get any pass rush. The ball rush at them. Ball's on the turf. But he picks it back up. Gets the ball out quickly underneath. Goodwin is going to get just shy. Third and 5 with just under a minute. Donald forces some pressure. Throws it away. Live to play another down, I guess. 4th down. We get the sack, and that's it. We're gonna win this one. An insane 4th quarter comeback. All because of a pick 6. And Goff will kneel it. We're going to call a timeout. We win. We'll kneel it. Oh my God. It completely takes the enthusiasm out of it. With one final kneel down to put it away. Goff. And as the time ticks down, we walk away victorious here at home. Back-to-back wins against divisional opponents. This one, a thriller. And finally building some momentum. Our defense still needs so much improvement. Jimmy G just absolutely diced us up, except for that pick 6 that won us. That won us the game right there. That was our game-winning drive. We could have done a better job too. That fumble could have been recovered. That fumble almost put it away out of our reach. That gave them the lead. With all that, we'll look at the stats quick. Jared Goff, all right, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks though. That's rough. Jimmy G absolutely carved us up. That's just embarrassing. Rushing, Gurley, all right, not great, not horrible. Just didn't do anything spectacular. Receiving, Marquise Goodwin absolutely torched us. Tavon Austin had a great game. And Cooper Kupp kind of won us this game with that touchdown, 10.5. Overall, I'm happy with the offense, kind of. They both have very good moments. We just need to get a moment where they mix. But with all that, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know I did. I had fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.